This is a tutorial how to install OBS Studio. It's a free and open source screen recorder and streaming software, but we're using it for screen recording. So once you have downloaded your installer, double click it and just basically go through the setup process. If it prompts for you for username and password, just request it from your administrator. The installation itself is straightforward. And then the configuration is just a couple of things we need to do. So once it's done, you can leave the tick to open it up and we click finish. Alright, so now the first question is auto configuration. Would you like to run the auto configuration wizard? We're going to select yes here just to get the basic settings. Now it's asking you optimize for streaming or recording. We want to mainly use this. The setup now is for recording, so I'm just going to select optimize just for recording. Click next. Now it's asking you for your resolution. Now currently you can see mine is on full HD. That's the size of my screen, so you can use it on the size of your screen, or you can see you can actually select whichever screen type you are selecting. So I've got two screens, so I can select multiple screens. So majority will be only use the current one, so that's your current screen. Frame rate, that's how many frames per second is recording. I'm just going to put it on use current 30 frames per second. That's decent. Click next. Just revise everything and we apply settings. Right, so the next step that we need to do is we need to add sources. We want to add our desktop. We also want to add our microphone. So here at sources, we will click the plus, the add, and then we will have display capture. So that will add our screen. So display capture, we can just say OK, and you'll see it shows you your screen. Again, display, capture the cursor, that you will see the mouse moving on the screen. That's what we want, and we'll just say OK. So now we've got our screen to be recorded, and all we need now is the microphone. We click on add, then audio input capture, and then we will have add existing, and then we'll select mic or auxiliary, and we say OK. So now it will record our audio as well as our screen, whatever is coming from our screen. If you would like to record music that you are playing, so for instance you are playing a song while you are doing a presentation, you can add audio output capture as well. When you do that, you see desktop audio, add existing desktop audio, and whatever sound is coming from your computer, either playing a song or anything else, that will also then be captured in your video. So for now I'm leaving it, but you just have the option if you want to. Then we can just go, last thing is go to settings. On the right bottom hand corner there is settings. We click on settings, and then at settings we can select our output. Now recording path, there where are you saving your files. By default it will go to my documents, my video. You can save it anywhere, so you just click browse and you can choose an area where you want to save it. So I just select any folder, select my folder, so now I've got an area to save it. Recording quality, you see high quality, medium file size. You can obviously decide how big your file, so I would just leave it at high quality, medium file size. If you were to upload these videos to YouTube, for instance, it will be YouTube will scale it according to whatever downloads is going out. Video bitrate, streaming, you don't need to mix with that now. We are just using the recording settings from here, so we can just say OK. And then the last step would be, now to use it, you click just start recording and stop recording. So I can just click start recording and I'm busy recording. You can see the video file is automatically created and it goes on, and then I can just simply stop recording and a video file has been made.